And we are going live, and we are live. How's everyone doing?
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Cloud Station TV is live. Well, at least half of the team. JD, Vet, what are you guys doing? I think they misunderstood the timing. It was a bit confusing saying 20 minutes before it starts, barely. They'll be joining in soon enough. So how are you doing, Ray?
Man, I'm doing great. Just got finished talking to some guys, working on some other content, watching some streams, and just watching Vet. I actually played with Vet. Me and Vet was doing some gaming earlier, and then I said, "Hey, man, I got to get out. Got some things to do." So
he's in the chat.
You're in the chat. Will you get your Will you come on?
How you doing, Rascal? Good to see you. And Vet, get your ass over here.
Come on, Vet. Hello. I'm excited. Over here in the USA, man, we got our draft.
Ooh.
So San Francisco 49ers, we got the 3rd pick. So hopefully
Niner.
Yeah, San Francisco Bay Area.
Mm-hmm. So we got Kevin in the chat. What up?
Yeah, Kevin.
And Rodella with yet again a new logo. How you doing? I face crook. We still recognize you. We still know it's you. You might want to hide behind another identity. We know it's still you, the Xbox fan.
I like that logo. I like that logo.
It looks pretty fly, man.
Yeah.
When is Halo Infinite? LOL. Once they fix it. How you doing, man? Good to see you. So, thank you everyone for coming. So, Ray, anything interesting happening on your side since we talked last night, till pretty late, later than they were supposed to end?
God, dude. Well, I'm glad I'm alive and my wife didn't kill me, but I caught some heat when I got off, man. But I said, you know what? I said, blame it on Anthony, man. He wouldn't shut up. He just kept talking. So
burned off a lot of brownie points.
Yeah, I did. And the thing, she's at a dentist appointment at 1:30, and then she's gonna be coming home. And so if you see an angry black woman behind me, just let me know. Give me the sign so I can run.
Yeah, I'll try to give you the warning.
But right. Yeah, thank you. I'll be watching. Give me, because I got my patio door right here. I can just shoot out of it.
I'm pretty sure you'll hear her arriving.
Yeah, but I'm excited. I'm pumped up. I love these when these companies share what's coming to these consoles and stuff, and so I'm pretty excited. I've been hearing a lot of good stuff about Returnal. Just the reviews and stuff. So guys, keep that on your radar.
It looks like a pretty fine game.
Yeah.
I won't personally be purchasing it simply for the fact that it looks amazing.
But it's a rogue.
Yeah, it's a roguelike game. I do like them sometimes, but not in a like full price game. Like I like him like on the side, because it's the kind of a game I'll pick up, play a bit, and drop. So like $15 price tag, $20 price tag is the kind of price I want to play for that type of game.
You know what?
I'm not saying for this title, but for the type of game.
I like the reviews and I like how it looks and everything, but it's something that I'm not getting right now. What's on my radar right now is Resident Evil 8. So that's on my radar. So
nice. Yeah, I really like the first one when it first came out on the PlayStation.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I played that one quite a few bit and never got into any of the sequels.
What? Never?
Yeah. Whoa. There's something happening right here. Are you seeing this? I'll just put it full screen.
All right. 14, 20.
Wait, why is it flashing? Okay. You got the audio?
Nope, don't hear nothing on my end.
Oh, okay, it's the timer. It's doing something funny on my computer. It's not.
Okay.
Is it like flashing for you guys? No. Oh, we got someone who decided to show up. JD, how you doing, man?
Hey, what's up, man?
What's good, everybody? Can you hear me?
How you doing?
Yeah,
doing good,
fine.
doing good, man.
Good to see you,
Gotta
man.
eat a quick lunch real quick. Good to see you guys.
See, I didn't even eat, man. I said, oh man, I gotta get on. But I got something to drink over here.
Okay, I'll try something because you guys couldn't hear the audio of that playing, right?
Yeah, nah, don't hear anything.
Nope.
Okay, I'll stop the screen. I'll try it again. Share the screen.
Cloud Station TV. State of play, baby.
Man, I'm excited. I was telling the doctor that, man, I love when when these companies they share stuff what's going on with the consoles and stuff.
Yeah.
You guys still don't have the audio for that? I can hear it.
No, I still can't hear the audio for that.
Nope. I can hear you guys. I can't hear the audio of the show.
Okay, it's a glitch with StreamYard, it seems. And we got Choose Gaming here. Sup, Sebastian, Ray, and JD.
What up? Choose
Nice
Gaming.
to see you, Kevin.
I'm excited about the draft tonight.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna try something.
Oh, he's saying no show audio.
No show audio. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Stop the screen.
Or the Winners Halo Infinite. Yeah, man.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think I understand what happened. Now
There we go. I can hear
there
it.
It is.
Hear it.
I can hear it.
Awesome. So it's just looping that. So I'll leave it on mute for now. There's no. Now that we got the audio, we're gonna cut it and come back to the interesting people in the place. So what's up, JD? What's going on?
Man, everything, man. Just here for another PlayStation Day event. Hopefully they reveal some stuff, some good stuff that we know they're gonna reveal Ratchet and Clank. Show some more gameplay.
We're gonna get some gameplay showed. About 15 minutes, I think, something like that.
Yeah, like 15 minutes, 14 minutes and 30 seconds. But we'll get some of that, and hopefully they'll have some other stuff, maybe some indie titles, or maybe just something to whet our appetites, maybe like God of War.
They did confirm Ratchet and Clank gameplay and 2 indie titles. I'm hoping they're going to go further in other plans for PlayStation that are coming soon.
Yeah.
So,
hopefully we have some PlayStation Now stuff going on.
I think that's coming really soon.
Yeah.
That they're going to bring more stuff to it. I saw an interesting conversation on Twitter earlier, a thread. Basically, it was MM2K talking about him and another guy, Jonathan Davila, I think. They were talking about basically Fortnite confirmed not to be going to xCloud. And which I brought the subject like
Forza Horizon 5. Man, come on.
Oh, they show
you ain't seeing that. You're not gonna see it today.
No, instead you're getting good games here.
Come on, Microsoft, stop throwing us Minecraft and give us something good.
No, Forza is good. Forza is good. It's not Gran Turismo, but it's good.
If we gave y'all the show and all you can give us is Minecraft, like, come on.
But yeah, we were talking about the fact that Epic announced, apparently they confirmed that Fortnite is not going to xCloud, which is really interesting because it seems like they want to reach as much people as possible. Mm-hmm. So, which brings me to think PlayStation Now would be the perfect place for that. And also, there's another article you shared earlier, JD, that said basically it's a journalist that was looking into PlayStation Now, saying would be the perfect service for any basically indie games and also games as services. I think one of the example that was given is Fall Guys.
Mm-hmm.
But I think games like Fortnite would be a really good place. Like we know it's already on GeForce Now, but PlayStation Now would bring the console version in cloud. That would be perfect for it. Doesn't need to go to any cloud gaming service, to be honest. Sorry, as big as it's going to get. It is, I think it is probably the game that brings in the most revenue in the world. If not, it's close to it. There's a lot of money being shuffled around by that game.
Yeah.
And also, that's another news that came out today. Epic revealed that it's like more than half of the money they made came from PlayStation 4.
Mm-hmm.
That's big.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
For Fortnite, which is one of the most popular game in the world. I've never really played it. I should give it a try on PlayStation 5. Apparently, they did an upgrade that's got ray tracing on it and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's extremely popular. Mm-hmm. And Sony seems to be running it really well. They're really popular on that platform. So what do you guys think about that?
Let JD go.
Man, yeah, Sony needs to just, even if the game is big, like kind of like the last comment that he made, you know, porting these games over to the cloud service just gives more people access to it, regardless. Kind of like Genshin Impact. Like that's the biggest mobile game, $1 billion made on mobile, but they confirmed it for PlayStation. It's on PS4, PS5. It's supposed to come to the Switch. They want to make some more money. You know what I mean? So,
and have you checked the PS5 version of it?
Yeah, I started playing it last night, actually. I played it a little bit before I came on. It's actually a beautiful game. It's my first time I didn't play it on mobile at all. And I was just like, let me check this out real quick. And yeah, it's a pretty good, fun game.
Mm-hmm.
So,
there's some interesting moves happening. I think Epic is part of Sony's plans for the next few years. Mm-hmm. Also, all of their indie studios that they're investing a lot of money in.
I saw that. I read that.
Yeah, they just threw around like over
180 million. 180 million.
Yeah, in indie studios that they're working with to increase production and all that. It's a lot of money for small studios.
Yeah.
But small studios can produce probably something amazing. And so I think, Doctor, the stuff that you've been kind of putting together, hopefully, you know, more of the pieces come closer together today on the show. But definitely, I'm pretty sure cloud is the next big thing. And hopefully they'll say some stuff that they're going to be doing. And we know they're doing. We know what they're doing. So, yeah.
But just earlier we were talking about Returnal, made from Marquee Studio.
Yeah.
That's the studio that did Super Stardust HD and some other indie games. Like it's a small studio originally.
Yeah.
That Sony supported the heck out of. So they were making small games. They were very successful, and now they just released. They are releasing Returnal right now. And it's getting great reviews. People are talking a lot
beautiful.
about it.
The game looks beautiful. Epic Store is going to be where the PC versions of the PC.
Really? You mean like Horizon Zero Dawn and all that? I haven't been following too much the PC release of PlayStation games, so that's an interesting point there.
Yeah. I mean, and also, Returnal, the developers, I was reading a news article. They said basically it was thanking Sony for the opportunity to work on that project because Nex Machina, which was one of their smaller games, didn't do that much in sales. And so you know, they was working on Next Machina that didn't do great in sales. Then they was started to work on a battle royale called Storm Divers that never came out. But they was also pitching Returnal to publishers behind the scene, and Sony said, "Hey, we'll back this."
Mm-hmm.
So,
no, it's awesome stuff.
Yeah.
It's a pattern for a long time. Like even studios they don't own, they've been pushing to create. Insomniac is a great example. They recently bought them. Insomniac has been pushing a lot of Ratchet and Clanks and other games to Sony, and they were not even a first party studio. It was just a partner studio that constantly added exclusives for them. And it was, I think, February 2019, they bought them for like $229 million. And we can say they're one of the top studios in the world right now. So $229 million is a deal for that. I don't think Returnal is selling well either. Not a lot of pre-orders. I know a lot of people are talking about it. As for the pre-order numbers, I really can't say. But the review numbers are pretty good, though.
Yeah.
Most of them. I know there's a few guys like that trashed it, and people don't even understand the scores they gave him. I think Returnal looks amazing. Even though I think Returnal looks amazing. It looks great. They're pushing the machine ahead by a lot with the DualSense and the 3D audio and all that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good technical demo for the PlayStation of what it can do.
Exactly.
Hey, rascals.
I just sent Vet a message. So
yeah, you probably understood that we were going live when it started. I don't know. Yeah, you should be coming soon.
Yeah.
Or maybe you got something that happened.
Yeah.
So
let me read this real quick from their press release. Housemarque said, it said, we were hoping that our self-published Next Machina will allow us to have at least a bit of financial freedom to enable us to continue developing great arcade, fast-paced shoot-'em-up experience. But publishers has been less and less keen on talking about funding arcade-inspired games, and we wanted to prove that there was still life in the genre. Although we managed to release one of the best reviewed games of 2017, we were certainly left disappointed with the sales, leading me to declare #arcade is dead and ending our long-standing commitment to the arcade genre. But we had to figure out basically how to translate our arcade 2D gameplay expertise into a third-person action game.
Wow. I like that. Did you see this? I just got PS now thanks to you guys and your stream yesterday.
Hey,
hope you'll enjoy.
Hope you enjoy.
It's great.
That's great.
That's
great. That's great, man. That's what we're here for. Get people to try it out and learn for yourself, play it for yourself.
Yeah.
But yeah,
we got someone coming in.
Yay!
Oh! Let me put a shirt on. I was killing zombies for a while.
Look at who shows up late to the party because he's so cool.
I gotta fly your butt out in California, man. You need to get some sun, bro.
No, if I get in the sun, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna bronze up, but then I'm gonna have freckles everywhere. I'm gonna look like that is Kate as usual.
Oh man.
Well, yeah.
Finally,
the problem was. Well, yeah, that's what I saw. I happened to see you guys were live, and unfortunately, Ryzak and I were chatting about Virginia stuff because he knew all of my areas, stomping ground stuff, and vice versa. So I'm gonna go grab a shirt, and get ready for this show.
Oh, you got 6 seconds.
I'm gonna hurry.
Don't fall down now.
Don't hurt nobody.
Yes. Going live. So what are we gonna see today?
Oh man, yes.
Oh. Welcome to an all-new State of Play. We've got more than 15 minutes of new Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart PS5 gameplay coming right up. But first, let's check in on 2 other exciting games coming to PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 consoles
Volume
this
is good?
Yeah.
Made it to 4546B. Landing was bit rough, but I don't think they've spotted me.
Hi, I'm Jeff, audio producer at Unknown Worlds. Set 1 year after the award-winning original, Subnautica Below Zero plunges players into a frigid underwater adventure in search of answers. Here, the native wildlife above and below the surface might consider you a tasty treat, assuming you don't become an ice pop first. The previous research crew has vanished, including your sister.
This was Sam's necklace. She never took it off.
To uncover the truth, you'll need to get crafty, building tools and shelter for your survival. But even that may not be enough.
I told you to stay off my
That
land.
looks interesting.
PS5 DualSense controller, every icy shock feels like it's being sent right into your hands.
Wow.
The haptic feedback system allows you to feel each adrenaline-filled chase and provides visual and audio cues as you use resources, encounter key game moments, or get into situations where it's probably best to run. By the time you squint to see what's ahead, it may already be too late.
I was just thinking the same thing,
When
William.
you play Below Zero on PS5, players will get a crystal clear experience with up to 4K graphics, targeting 60 FPS when in performance mode. And if you already own a physical or digital version of the first Subnautica on PS4, you'll be able to upgrade to the digital PS5 version at no additional cost. We hope you're as excited as we are to dive into the world of Subnautica Below Zero when it launches on PS5 and PS4 on May 14th.
Interesting.
Looks cool. Oh, Lord.
Oh, man.
Hey, that was a popular game.
It's extremely popular.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
yeah.
And I've never played it.
What?
Oh, no.
Oh, my God, Doctor. Tell
Oh,
me
there's one as Ratchet and Clank.
you're going to love this.
Oh, Lord.
Yes.
Okay, PS4 and PS5.
Finally.
Nice.
Finally. Super
Ooh.
late.
Ratchet and Clank
We
skin
can't
hat.
wait to dive deep into Subnautica Below
Exclusive
Zero
to
and make
PlayStation.
baseless accusations against our crewmates in Among Us later this year. Looks like Ratchet and the gang are ready for the spotlight. Next up, Insomniac Games will lead us on a tour of this June's PS5 action adventure.
Oh man, that's gonna look good.
Yeah.
Oh, is that going to explode? Nope.
I don't want to know.
Whoa.
Rivet and Clank.
Well, that was interesting.
Oh no, she lost Clank.
Aw.
Uh-oh.
I'm Marcus Smith, creative director of Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, a brand new full-length Ratchet & Clank adventure built from the ground up for the PlayStation 5 console. Today we're going to introduce you to some of the gameplay, characters, and arsenal of Rift Apart. Whether you've played every game since Ratchet & Clank's debut, or you're brand new to the series, Rift Apart is a standalone adventure that you won't want to miss. Let's get into it.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Clank? Clank?
That's live gameplay. That's not a cutscene.
Dude, look at
Yeah.
the oh my God.
What is this place?
The
This is
ground.
awesome. God.
Looks better than a Pixar movie.
Where are you, Clank? Maybe someone around here has seen him. Have any of you seen a little gray robot anywhere? Green eyes, red antenna, very charming.
God.
Whoa.
Mighty.
Ratchet has been separated from his best friend and partner Clank.
Hey,
He is now
Meg.
in a new dimension in a mysterious
Ooh,
urban
we got a
sprawl
visitor.
called Nefarious City.
Oh my God.
Yeah, can we just sometimes see bed run off screen shouting and need a shirt, lol. That's a good one.
Oh.
Oh, now he's gonna turn red.
You know what she's gonna do? She's gonna add that to her quote machine.
Yo,
Yeah. Oh wow.
This is
this game is
impressive.
just gorgeous. It's
Anybody want to buy me a
Please
PlayStation
let there be
5?
good news behind you.
I'm
Come on,
keeping
someone
mine.
don't.
Ratchet quickly finds out that in this dimension, Dr. Nefarious is a much more capable villain.
Welcome to the Nefarious.
They got shirts for PlayStation
look
5.
at that.
Remember to thank our marvelous emperor.
Look
Oh
at
my
that.
Seriously, name me a game that looks better than that.
Let me
Emperor?
think.
Does
I
that
haven't
mean
come across anything.
there are 2 Nefariouses now? Clank first.
Rascals!
Variously.
I knew I'd see you here.
Maybe he's in this bazaar.
Thanks to the new hardware, the worlds in Rift Apart are more beautiful than ever. Cities are full
He's
of
got
life
rocket
with
boots
traffic
now.
and civilians milling about
That is
everywhere.
awesome.
Rift Apart is full of the unexpected. Characters in this new dimension
so
are not
pretty.
always the same as they were in Ratchet and Clank's dimension. Ratchet comes across Miss Zircon, the weapon vendor in Rift Apart.
Wait a second.
You forgot your order. Well, come right in. Miss Zircon will sell you weapons, but you gotta be less conspicuous, or the resistance will not last.
The Resistance?
Okay, yeah, he's in an alternate
Apologies,
dimension.
Sugar. Miss Zircon is still new to all of this.
His girlfriend just got a PS5, but I don't think she'll. I do now have one in the house. That's funny.
Nice.
Clank has been taken by a mysterious new Lombax named Rivet.
Clank!
Ooh. Ow. Ooh, you can even see the water splash.
Yeah, it's that ray tracing.
Pretty. Yeah.
I need to go after that ship. How can I get off planet?
Listen, Test. Only royal starships are allowed to leave. Anything else? No. Phantom can help. Just follow the beat to Club Nefarious and you will find him.
Club Nefarious. Got it. Oh, and nice work, Secret Agent Zircon.
This is so exciting.
Club Nefarious
Better
shouldn't be hard.
give us some PS Now announcements. Yeah, I'm hoping for that. This does not look like it was built in Krayt.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Well,
Sincerely, in my opinion, that's the best looking video game on the market. It's not yet released, but once it's released, there's nothing that looks as good as that.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Look at him hover down. Wow.
Dr. Nefarious? So that sounds like a club, all right.
Look at the holograms up top, though.
And somebody asked me, "Is this a game that I would want to play?" Yeah.
How would you not? Why would you not want to play this? I mean, just by watching this.
In my opinion, it's the best studio in the world right now. At this moment,
Yeah.
they beat every studios out there
Once Ratchet
by the
finds
quality
Phantom,
of what they're
he learns a
making.
couple of new moves.
Whoa.
Ooh. Look at that. Oh.
Wow. And just think, you can when you holding the controller, you're gonna feel all those moves and jumps.
One of the
Yeah,
points of gameplay in Rift Apart is increased mobility.
That is.
Ratchet can now
The dual
dash
senses.
and wall run to traverse
But you
levels.
know, there'll
This
be a
focus
few.
on
There may be
mobility
some
allows
people.
players to chain
You know, I'm
moves
not going to name
together
any
to
names that
create
may say this is
exhilarating
boring.
Now let's
We don't
jump
want to
into
name
combat.
names or nothing.
Nefarious
Now you
days.
know.
Oh man.
I'll hack Nefarious' propaganda blimp and give this city a message it'll never forget.
Yeah, I already got that pre-ordered.
Looks easy enough.
I mean, just watching this would make me want to pre-order it, and I don't even own a system.
I want to make sure. Yeah, it's good.
This isn't punishment. It's an opportunity.
Dashing allows you to evade attacks or gain strategic advantages. Enemies can't hit what doesn't momentarily exist.
There's some weird stuff happening when he's dodging, like we
Dimensional
can see
tears in
like
the world allow you to
after
use the
image.
Rift tether. Another new
I think it's
traversal
because he's not in his
Instantly pull
dimension, so
yourself
it's...
across battlefields to escape or flank enemies.
Yeah.
Oh.
Weapons in Rift Apart utilize the power of the DualSense wireless
Oh, look at
controllers,
that.
That's
adaptive
amazing.
triggers, and haptic feedback to allow players to really feel the power of their arsenal. For example,
That's what
with
you
the
were talking
burst
about, Ray.
pistol, players can pull back the trigger partway to peck out accurately placed single shots. But pulling the trigger fully unleashes a rapid-fire spread that covers more area. In either case, players will feel each shot
Maybe
burst from the
someday,
weapon and
I
connect with
think.
enemies.
Maybe someday.
They might one day, but
With the
you know.
Enforcer,
But
players can pull
today
the trigger
is
down
not the day.
halfway to fire a single barrel.
This is
reducing
Microsoft
time
I'm talking
between
about
reloads.
also.
Or pull the trigger fully and
They
unleash
can't
both
compete with
barrels
this kind
with
of a
a
game.
devastating close-range attack. Thanks to the haptics, the player will feel the power of their shots through their hands.
So depending on how much trigger you pull, you get a different attack, and you'll get different indication in the trigger
Let's
as
move
you're
ahead a
pulling.
Wow.
Yeah, DualSense is
As
an
Ratchet
amazing
attempts to
controller.
follow Rivet and Clank, he encounters a nefarious
That thing
juggernaut.
here, magic.
This is amazing.
Yeah, it looks crazy. Looks like Ratchet and Clank and Cyberpunk.
Yeah. Well, this is right up Ray's alley then. The reigning gaming cyborg. This is perfect for him.
What's funny?
Thanks to the power of the SSD, we can near instantly
Oh, yeah,
teleport
that's-
players to completely
That's
different
crazy
locations.
stuff.
This isn't some small
Near
arena
instant.
being loaded, but the entire level from a different planet.
You switch level on the go.
Nice. Whoa!
Let's jump over and see what's going on with Rivet and Clank.
Look at that. How the
As you may have guessed,
the
Rivet is a
detail, the
brand
amount
new
of
playable
detail is
character in the
amazing.
series.
Definitely looks better than
Where are
SpongeBob
you taking
SquarePants.
me?
Oh my
I
lord.
was gonna take you to my
This
hideout.
looks
But first,
amazing.
I gotta rescue my friends at their gelatonium factory.
That looks
Was this
great.
JD?
Yeah, this is made by Insomniac Studio, a studio that Sony bought in 2019 for $229 million. Before
Rift
that,
Apart
they were only
includes
signing
several alternate
contracts with them
dimension
to do
versions of
exclusives.
classic planets from past games.
But
I would say that was money well spent.
Yeah.
absolutely,
You know,
it's not expensive at all for the quality of the studio.
Oh my God! Look at that.
But if you look
Did
at
we mention how
Xbox,
stunning and
JD's
alive our
back.
worlds are? Thanks to the power of the PS5 and the 3D audio, we've been able to create
out.
alien planets
From
with an
this
immersive
dimension.
density like never before. Let's check it out.
Speedos.
So you need a 3D
That's why I'm
with
gonna
3D
ride one.
audio.
Soon as
Yup.
I can get close
Ooh.
enough.
Is that
Back to
is that
Ms.
what the
Zircon,
PlayStation
the
headset
weapons
does then?
Whoa.
it's
This
compatible
wasn't what
with
was in my
most
account
of
last time.
headsets. It doesn't need to be the
That is
PlayStation 1.
because
Just the
I
PlayStation
am
1
okay.
is
Yeah, I
better
saw
at
it.
rendering it.
Friend on
Yeah, I thought it said it
Nefarious
was with a
City.
compatible headset. You can get the 3D
Okay.
audio.
In Rift Apart, you get to
Yep.
play with an explosive
Let's see
new
what it can do with
arsenal,
it.
as well as a
A
few
new more
returning
combat
classes.
Yeah.
game. That'll be fun. I always love that. The weapon stores and weapon upgrades in Ratchet and Clank. When I first tried Ratchet and Clank, like, it looks fun, but nothing.
Here's another example of how we're
Too,
using
uh,
the
crazy.
sets. With the
That-
Topiary Sprinkler, players will feel resistance in the trigger as they prepare a throw of this garden grenade.
Nice.
Once on the
That's
ground
awesome.
and spitting out its rapid growth plant fertilizer, players will also feel when enemies have been topiaried and are ready to be trimmed down.
What? Turning the enemies into plants. So yeah, when I saw like all the customization of weapons that you can level them up and boost them with raritanium and all kind of stuff like that, that really hit me. Like, okay, there's a lot in this game. Been loving the franchise
Yeah.
since then.
Dude, do you hear that gun?
In addition to rift tethering and
Oh my
dimensional
God.
shifts, there are
The
also many
models
pocket
environment is
dimensions scattered
amazing.
throughout
So
the
many
game.
awesome
This-
texture and
And
lighting.
the last Speedo runs
It's got
into
ray
that
tracing
rift
in it.
thingy.
Interesting.
Dude, look at
You
the
must have a
ground.
rift tether in
You
your
know,
glove
look at
too.
the
I know you.
Reflection.
Yeah,
wow.
yeah, it's just amazing.
You're just going
Right,
somewhere else on a level
What is
with a
this
portal
place?
like
I
that.
A
I mean, you know it's
dimensional
amazing because
pocket?
we don't even hear JD talking. He's
Perhaps
in
a
so much
symptom of the
amazement.
dimensionator's destruction.
JD's in the zone. Just through the media bias here, Insomniac made Sunset Overdrive on
What's his
Xbox.
Helperbot?
an amazing game, but since it was an Xbox exclusive, it got bad reviews. It actually got a very good Metacritic. I think the Metacritic is 90, which is high for an Xbox One exclusive game. It's one of the highest.
But I actually like Sunset Overdrive.
I've never tried it. I want to try it. I heard good stuff about it.
I thought it was a pretty fun game.
It's one of the best ranked Xbox One exclusives made by Insomniac.
Yeah, I thought it was a good game for me, but I like those. I like to try out different stuff, and that was a fun one.
Well, it's on the PS4. Vet.
Sunset Overdrive?
No, I'm this game. Because he doesn't have the PS5 and he can't enjoy the beautiful ray tracing.
Oh, you mean Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart? It's not on PS4.
Speedles is one way of
it's PS5 exclusive.
Oh, wait a minute, PS5.
To do so quickly.
Excuse me.
The game is only the only device on the planet that can run it is PS5.
Sometimes I don't track.
Rascal said the audio for the stream is louder than us talking.
Yeah, I just lowered the volume a little bit. I'll lower it further. But yeah, the only system in the world right now that can run this game is the PS5. They cannot release that on PC at the moment because of the hard drive, basically the SSD requirement. Most PCs don't have SSDs that run fast enough.
Hey guys, our audio, Dr. Rascal says, hey guys, your audio for the stream is louder than you guys talking.
Okay, I reduced the audio. Did it reduce it for you guys or just for me?
Here's another new weapon. The Shatter
Well, my headphones always have it blasting, so I'm not a good judge on that one. We'll wait. I guess we'll wait and see if it's.
I'll just mute that for now then.
Rodella said, here's some good news. Insomniac owns Sunset IP, so hopefully they continue the series on PS5.
Actually, Sunset Overdrive now belongs to... it sounds good. Okay. Sunset Overdrive now belongs to Sony officially. So it's still an Xbox exclusive, but it officially belongs to Sony.
Nice.
Awesome.
I don't hear JD. I couldn't tell if he was talking or not. Yeah,
JD.
I was just saying, oh yeah, that's what's up.
Oh, there we go. Now I can hear you.
Oh man.
Just when the weapon's charging, look at the light generated around.
I know. Well, I will say we got Rascals to sign it. I don't know if you mentioned it in the chat before I got in. But
all right, this looks good, but next.
Oh no, man, we're in the zone.
Yeah, it looks good, man. Let's keep going.
Rascals did sign up for PlayStation Now, thanks to us though from our show yesterday.
Yes, we announced that earlier.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
You been enjoying the service, Rascals? Want to see more games and more announcements? I think that thing lasts like for 2 hours. I'm not sure.
Armor to
so.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Oh, the photo mode that I'm gonna have a lot of fun with.
Oh my god!
It's pretty much it. There's a lot of detail. You can change the lighting and all.
Hey, whoever's controlling the controller, slow down. I can't read everything.
We'll reveal more about this soon.
You're going too fast.
Oh, that's crazy.
Planets, weapons, intense high-action combat, and near instant load times. All with some of the best visuals we've ever.
Well, we all know that cloud gaming extremes to the extreme, so they got that extreme patience thing. They got to know everything.
Love it. Signed up to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate because of JD. Like, we know you've been signed up to that since it existed.
We'll see you in the Omniverse.
Yes, now it's better than Stadia.
That's our show.
It's very. They've upgraded it in terms of feel when playing on PC.
Across space and time in Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart.
Oh man!
Just listening to what she
Yeah.
said, but
Yeah, definitely, man.
Sells a lot of them. Yep, a lot of people are buying a PS5 just for that.
Ooh.
But yeah, PlayStation Now, right now, when you play it, it's capped at 1080p, but the controls and all feels almost as good as Stadia. There's no latency. It feels really good.
Yeah. I was gonna say the same thing. The only thing right now, like for me, my opinion, to put PS Now on par with Stadia would be to add mobile support and work where it works with data. Obviously, the loophole, the workaround would be utilizing a service like Shadow to play it on the go, but I would love to see a native PlayStation Now Android app again that works with your mobile data.
Right. They need that. We need that to happen.
Maybe they'll announce that in the State of Play. Boy, that would be one heck of an announcement.
Right now, the best compromise is having a remote play when you have a PlayStation 5. PS4 wasn't great for remote play. PS5 works pretty good. And I use PS Play, which is a third-party app, which you can use third-party controllers like the Razer Kishi. It works for that.
Nice. I will say I didn't have too bad of a problem with the remote app from the PlayStation 4 Pro to my computer when I did a live stream of Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's just you'll get some pixelation, while the PlayStation 5 does a much better job.
Yeah.
Like I did the live stream the other day that I did half screen remote play, the other half directly connected to my
Stadia
PlayStation
Pro
5.
said something I would pay for that service.
What they
So I'm
need
just
to
saying,
do is have a PS5 in the cloud as a service. Yep.
PS5 in the cloud service.
I would pay for that if they had it.
I think they're targeting more for PS4 games at the moment.
It would make sense though if you think about it.
There's a lot of
to do that though. Well, I would say it would make sense to do the PS4 games right now because there isn't the selection of PS5 games just isn't there right now. It would make more sense to focus on the content wise. If you're going to start upgrading let's say they upgrade the library, it would make perfect sense to utilize PlayStation 4 games because there's tons of them. You just don't have whole lot of the PS5 stuff out right now. And I imagine that will change over time. But why not get the service working spectacular with PS4? Because then you can slowly upgrade to that PS5 stuff.
Wait, is the whole show finished?
Is it?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
She said goodbye.
Hey, that wasn't very nice of her.
Okay, well, looks like that it was much shorter than I was expecting. So, because I've seen like State of Plays usually can last like 2 hours, but it is a pandemic. They have to cut down on a lot of stuff. So I guess that was the event. Just gonna check if they posted anything.
Kind of disappointed. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, the Ratchet and Clank gameplay was amazing. I'm not disappointed.
No, I'm not going to deny that. That was spectacular.
He wanted to see some Battlefield, some
6, right?
Yeah.
They did announce 2 indie games and Ratchet and Clank gameplay. So this is what we got. So even though like we wanted more PlayStation Now details of where they're going and all that, but I guess that's gonna be for another day.
I've noticed these shows now they're cutting and stuff, you know, shorter and shorter.
Stadia Pro, that wasn't good stuff. They pulled a page out of Google. So much for the good stuff.
Oh, we got some.
I love you, Google, but I couldn't help it.
I'm happy for that.
They're just showing the power of the PS5 console. And
hey, there you go. See,
is
that it?
Will Cloud be able to emulate the PS5 SSD performance? In theory, yes. If you got a server grade SSD, it should do the job for that. Well, they're going to have to invest a lot because, like, if you compare Stadia SSDs, I don't think run as fast as the PS5s. But if they do a special service for that, and Sony is big on that SSD, with the right timing and all that, they might be able to bring that over. But that is in the future. That's why I think for now we'll see mostly PS4 games on there and very limited PS5 games support. Maybe especially those that don't require that SSD performance, because to have that server-wide is very expensive. But it might come into the future. Probably by the end of the PS5 generation, it'll all be in the cloud. But yeah, time will tell.
Yeah.
1-by-1 breakdown. You thought of what we just saw. Yep. Thanks a lot. That's where we're going to go at. Just want to read the other comments. Joke had to LOL. Ratchet was dope as fuck. Yep. They don't want to show too much. Remember, E3 season is around the corner, so show soon.
Exactly.
That's a very good point.
That's a good, very good, very good.
Well, and you guys will be able to watch that here on the Cloud Station because we'll do a watch and play with that one, or watch and talk, whatever you want to call it.
We know Sony is not going to E3, but they're going to throw a show in that.
Yeah,
around those times. So, who wants to start first? What were your thoughts, guys?
You want me to go first?
Sure.
Since I'm the new one, get my feet wet. No, as a PS5 owner, I'm very excited because the game, seeing the characters and the detail is. I mean, if they can do that with that particular game, just imagine all the other games that's going to come out in the future. But I'm extremely. This is a game that I got. If you're a PS5 owner, it's a must-have, folks. I mean, it's a beautiful game. It's something. I mean, good Lord. I mean, it's just a beautiful game. It's something that everybody should play. Even in. I mean, look, I guarantee you, a lot of those hardcore guys. Oh no, You put that controller in your hand, folks, just like I did when I first held that controller and I felt that controller move in my hands. Oh my God. Yeah. So I'm excited. I can't wait.
Yeah.
All right.
Rodella said Ratchet PS5 is setting the bar high. No kidding. You can't get any higher than that.
Yeah.
I'd say not only are they setting the bar high, but that's across all platforms. You just threw the gauntlet down and said, Microsoft, show us what you got. Let's see you come out with something like that, because I don't think they can right now. It'll be interesting.
Show something. We're talking about Ratchet and Clank looking great.
Yeah. Oh my God!
Read what it says in the corner here.
Captured on the PS5.
PS5.
Yeah. That's not just.
And you can tell though. You can tell.
It's not just a design they made. That's the game they're making right now.
Wow.
It's the first time someone pointed out to that the other day. I was like, what? I was looking at it. I've seen that image a few times. I thought it was concept art. No, captured on the PS5. This is what Horizon Forbidden West is going to look like.
That is crazy.
It's like it's not done. They still have some time to work on this.
And we all know, like, look at, like, I mean, I'd say another good one I would love to see an image of that was captured on the PS5. Remember how awesome Gran Turismo the cars look, no matter what the console at the time was. Can you imagine when Gran Turismo 7 drops for PS5, how the cars are going to look in that one? Like, if you're not a video game enthusiast and you are, like, let's say a car enthusiast, you could see a quality car in that game, you'd be drooling all day long. You'd have to have a protector over your control because you might be drooling on it in a minute.
I mean, just look at the hair. If you see how the hair is in the water and the bubbles on that.
I know.
I'm like,
it's unreal, but you can see the light, and it's reflecting within different scenes.
You know what?
That is crazy,
guys. I went and I did one of those submarine underwater.
Big Daddy for Billy.
And hey, Big Daddy, love you, man. And this is what reminds me of when I was riding in the submarine and looking at the water and how it looks and the lighting. That's exactly how it looked. So this is wow. I'm excited.
And the games are only going to get better, which is. Yeah, so, for anybody that's watching, if you want to go to my channel the next time I'm live and drop a $500 super chat, that'd be awesome.
And also a connection to purchase a PlayStation 5.
Yeah, if you could let me know where that's at. Well, maybe do $550 that covers the tax in a second controller.
You get some on t-shirts from Stadia Vet.
Yeah. Good luck, man.
I know, right?
But what's your thoughts on the show?
I wish I had a PS5. I mean, watching some of the Ratchet, I would pre-order the game not even owning the system. That's how much it made me want to play that game. To me, even if I wasn't a PlayStation, if I was a Xbox guy or a Nintendo, I don't. As a gamer, that's what impressed me. Like, I can't even be mad, even if I was 100% Xbox or 100% Stadia or Nintendo all the way, Die Hard, whatever. I still have to, like, the gamer in me is like, oh, that's beautiful. I want it. Like I said, I'm tempted to pre-order a game that I don't even own, that I don't even have a system to play it on because it just looks so freaking awesome.
By the way, this weapon, you can only get it if you pre-order Rift Apart. This will not be released. Like, if you don't pre-order the game, this will never be available to you. They've done that in the past. They make weapons like that available for pre-orders, and if you missed the boat, you missed it. So this one is a special weapon for pre-orders on Rift Apart. There was the 2016 one on PS4 had another weapon available if you pre-ordered it. Fans have been asking for that weapon to be re-released for the 2016 version, and they said, no, that was only available for pre-order. Stop asking. We will not release it for the general public. So they're doing the same thing with Rift Apart. The Pixelizer, which basically, it's a shotgun. It's one of the weapons available in the Ratchet & Clank 2016. It works like a shotgun, but it puts your enemies like in all pixelated state. And if you kill them in that state, it just explode in small pixels. It's pretty fun to use.
Well, Rodella said, I'm 100% Xbox, and I just pre-ordered it. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't be mad. It doesn't, no matter how much of it, what system or console or Stadia or, cloud, we're all gamers, and that's the stuff that makes you just respect a game and how awesome it's going to be. I haven't your Gran Turismo is.
It looks great when racing.
Well, he might be just saying how I drop my driving abilities. Gran Turismo, man, I'm a superstar in Gran Turismo, every racing game. I'm like the getaway driver in Watchdog Legion, and Gran Turismo, I'll be a superstar in that one. Be like Ricky Bobby.
Yeah, okay. You are crazy. Yeah, you are Ricky Bobby.
Oh.
JD, what'd you think of that?
Oh man, yeah, the other two indie titles, it's whatever Among Us. If you haven't played that game, Dr. Spaceman, you can play it anywhere. I wasn't real fond of that, but it's available. Hey,
your microphone's cutting out.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah. So, and Subnautica, it looks interesting. I'll probably just try it out if it's free on something. But yeah, as far as Ratchet and Clank, man, they were trying to convey everything that the PS5 is capable of. Fast SSD speeds, loading, no loading, instantaneous, he's pulling worlds, going through different worlds in an instant, and doing all these while you got enemies firing at you and all these crazy things going in the background. So it's just, they're really just trying to convey the experience that you're going to get once you pick up that game, and it looks amazing. And that kind of gets lost when people like, Stadia that doesn't have a PS5, he doesn't really know what that controller feels like. So it gets lost when they're talking about the sensing of, what you're going to feel and the triggers if you don't have the system yet. You're like, it's just haptic feedback. No, it's not haptic feedback. So much more going on. So, but they did the best they could to showcase that game.
Yeah.
No, it's looking great. For me, Ratchet and Clank gave me a strong Guardian of the Galaxy vibe. That's what it reminded me of. You guys were talking about Cyberpunk. By the way, Subnautica, I think it was in PlayStation Plus at some moment because I got it in my library. I can actually download it. So since it was PS Plus, though, I don't know if we'll get a PS5 upgrade for it. When it's a PlayStation Plus title, I think it's locked to the console you claimed it for, like Final Fantasy VII has that, for example.
Right.
But yeah, it sure looked great. But Ratchet and Clank looked amazing, and it's exactly what I was expecting for the game. And it looks wonderful. It looks better than a Pixar movie while playing it. That's really incredible.
Yeah, I agreed with almost everybody with that one.
Yeah.
And sorry, Ray.
There's one thing you're missing, man. Vet, I would love to play Among Us with you, man. Do you know? Because you love to kill people, right? Can you imagine? I'm in the hallway at you, right? And you just bit off JD's head, and I gotta convince Dr. Space and probably SPG. Hey, Vet did it. Vet did it. Kick his ass off the ship. Kick him off the ship. This guy, don't sleep on. That's a very fun game, and I'm glad that I can play that on my PS5. That's a guys. A lot of people are playing this. I played it. It's an amazing game. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised to see that on PS Plus the moment it came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and to be fair, Ray, if we were playing that, I mean, you guys would be voting me off every single time. That's an unfair advantage.
You'd be coming in the hallway all innocent, like you're not even a killer, and you'll be super sus, like, oh man, he's coming to kill us. He's coming to kill us.
Right.
And I'm gonna be saying it, but I'll be the killer. It's like, no, Vet's coming to kill me.
Right.
Jaden Ray's link in the description doesn't work. I'm gonna have to fix that.
Good catch, rascals.
Thank you very much.
Shout out back.
Although I got to shout out. I actually had a DM from Cloud Gaming Extreme because I had a typo in my live stream's title for I spelt GeForce wrong. I was like, wait, did I? And I actually looked.
And then you know what? And I copied. And when I shouted you out, I copied and pasted. So I'm looking like a dumbass too. Somebody was making fun of me in the chat, and I was like, "That damn Vet."
It's probably Eddie or someone. Probably Eddie or Meg cracking jokes.
Because I've been just copy pasting from other videos, but those ones are so long they do like the 3 little dots. So
yeah,
when you copy paste that, it doesn't work. So I'm gonna have to do just a notepad on the side to copy that.
I don't know.
Subnautica is in Game Pass. LOL.
It was on PlayStation Plus as well, like I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Won't be long. I'm editing this right now. And the other one is JD.
Hey, Ray, ask JD if he would ever like to be on the Retro Rewind show. There you go.
Your mic again, JD. We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
I think Ray's amazing. I love Ray. Ray's
that's what he's. I know that's why he's saying.
Ray's like my big bro on this show, man. He's just the nicest guy.
Yeah.
Here's a good one. Yeah, now I can.
All right. Yeah. I'll be on the show.
Yeah.
So Rodella said, "Will you guys be upset if Ratchet PS5 was the last Sony first-party game this year?"
I don't think it's going to be the case. Horizon Forbidden West is supposed to come out this year.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, would I be upset? Yeah, but I don't believe it will be.
I wouldn't be upset.
It depends. There's a lot of great games coming to PS5, even third-party games. So,
yeah,
I'm just updating all the channels. Ray Sherrod Gaming Cyborg.
That I'm excited about. I'm excited about Back for Blood.
JD. Yeah.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yep. There you go.
All right. There you go.
Woo!
Yeah.
I've updated the channels, so they should be working.
Jeff,
So
sorry
saying
about that, guys.
if you're exclusive to one platform, you will be more likely to be upset if that was the
How you doing, Jeff?
last first party game to come out. But
Do you know,
if
hey,
you are a gamer
yeah,
and you play on multiple platforms and don't lock yourself in, you have choices and options to play.
do you know how much I bought this? Did I ever tell you?
JD, you
What,
gotta
$20?
get an old school PlayStation to hold up because I don't know. Right?
$11 at Goodwill, and it's brand new.
I used to love my modded PlayStation 1 and my modded PS2.
That one is modded. That one is modded.
Nice.
I had my modded Xbox original, my modded
Consoles
Xbox 360.
forever. Oh my god!
Get out of here, Jeff! You fired.
Get out of here, Jeff.
We're firing you.
It's all coming into the cloud eventually. But, my sweet
every
PS5 is pretty sweet though.
Hey, though, you know what though? I mean, even retro games are shifting. Retro itself is shifting to the cloud. They look. I showed Ray a couple of these cloud-based platforms, and one of them that was on Kickstarter that's already almost hit $200,000 raised is it's called PiePacker. That one's going into. That's basically retro in the cloud.
Excuse me, could you say that one more time, sir?
Which part? The retro in the cloud, or how much they've raised?
No, you
Their
said
goal.
something. Pie what?
Oh,
PiePacker?
PiePacker 2.0.
Man, why would you ever name a system PiePacker? I mean, come on.
Seriously, we're sub to Ray and JD. Nice.
Yay, appreciate it.
Thank you. Yeah, I want to be like that one day.
PiePacker.
I bet you are.
I'm a backer.
Sorry, Jeff. I couldn't help it. I had to pull an Anthony on that one. I couldn't help it.
Yo.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
What is going
I love you, buddy.
You know, this is getting pretty wild.
Yeah, we got
to be putting my son to bed very soon, so I want to see him before he goes to bed. So I think we're gonna wrap this up real quick, since apparently it was just a very short event. So we'll be keeping the ears open.
Yeah,
beautiful game.
Beautiful game. Go pre-order. Go support the developers. There you go.
Yep.
Yeah, it was regardless of the time, how long the show was, it was definitely worth it just to see the quality of that game.
Oh man, it's gonna be amazing. I personally can't wait for that game. It's a pre-order for me. It's already pre-ordered. I just can't wait to play this. 49ers. Anyway, any words you guys want to say before we wrap it up?
Pre-order that beautiful game.
Get it pre-ordered.
Get that gun. Get that exclusive gun.
If you haven't signed up for PlayStation now, make sure to do so.
Get it, baby.
There we go.
Yeah.
Get it.
Pew, pew, pew.
Right there.
Do it.
PlayStation now, baby.
So this was Cloud Station TV. Thank you very much for joining us to this watch party of the State of Play PlayStation show. Have a good one.
Peace.
Yeah.
Peace.